In this video, I'll show you how to hide your IP address from websites that you visit while using Firefox web browser. If you use Internet Explorer or another web browser, please check my other videos. Because it's impossible to surf the internet without an IP address, the only way to actually hide your IP address from websites is to mask it with one that is not your own. The way to do this is by routing your internet requests through an intermediate server, so that the websites you visit only detect the IP address of that relay server and not your own. That's the principle that almost all anonymous web surfing services operate on. Now, the most common type of relay is known as a proxy server, and I'd like to give you a quick demo of how a proxy works. First, please open a new Firefox browser window by clicking Ctrl and N. Then go to findmyipaddress.com to check your current IP address. Write it down if you wish. Next, go to the Firefox drop-down menu for Tools and click Options. Then click on the Advanced tab and the Network tab. Finally, in the connection area, click Settings. Now, check the boxes for Manual Proxy Configuration and for Use this proxy for all protocols. For HTTP proxy, enter relay.testproxy.org, and for port, enter 8231. Then click OK twice to exit the dialog boxes and return to your browser window. Hit Reload or F5 to refresh findmyipaddress.com and confirm that your IP address has changed. So you now know how to use a proxy server to hide your IP address on Firefox. Unfortunately, the settings we've demonstrated with are limited to educational and testing purposes on a limited number of websites. To get more free settings, you can start with a site like publicproxyservers.com. Just perform the same steps that we just learned, but replace the HTTP proxy and port settings with the ones you find on that site. Note that it takes some trial and error to find free and working proxies, especially ones that are SSL compatible. If you don't mind paying a little for convenience and increased security, you might also consider iPrivacyTools.com, which provides settings along with the software that automates the process that we just learned. However, free resources may be just fine if you're only rarely going to need to hide your IP and if security is not an issue. Finally, to undo the changes that we made to Firefox, just go back to Tools, Options, Advanced, Network, Settings, and check the box for No Proxy. Click OK out of there, and then hit F5 to reload Find My IP address, and you'll have your original IP address back. Thank you for watching.